I want to talk about something romantic. You see, the pandemic made us do some very strange things. Talk about pandemic-induced hysteria. These two were afflicted with a particularly nasty disease, love. Swiping right, a little slip of the finger has so dramatically changed your life.
Can you feel it? Buzzing in the atmosphere.
While most high schoolers were drowning in teenage drama, Lijie was swimming in the sea of knowledge. She certainly wasn't afraid to speak up and put teachers in their place. I'd pester her with questions and suggestions about guys. He had to be smart, he had to be Christian, he had to love food as much as she did. Then, 10 years later, she told me with such excitement in her voice that she had met someone, a guy called Derrek.
Every time Lijie speaks about Derrek, she says, he's boring. My experience of Derrek is one of excessive kindness, care and support. He's an amazing listener. He doesn't get too riled up about things. We did our PhDs together, so he's pretty smart. His choice of fruity ice creams usually leads to a disappointing evening. He has a tendency to fall asleep when he's drunk, but he's a nice guy. And he's only going to get more boring.
Watching you grow from my little girl into the beautiful bride standing before me has filled my heart with such joy. I couldn't be prouder that you have grown into a beautiful, smart young woman. Everyone you meet is touched by your big smile, kindness, generosity, love for life, and cheeky humor. I mean, very cheeky humor. I'm incredibly lucky to have you as my daughter. We appreciate everything you do in organizing us. I've always enjoyed our walks and shopping adventures and will cherish those moments forever.
Lijie and Derrek, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to each other in marriage?
We have. We have.
Everyone hear that? Say it again.
We have.
Okay, good. We've got two witnesses. They need to be able to hear everything, all right? So, will you love and honour each other as husband and wife for the rest of your lives?
We will.
Will you accept children lovingly from God and bring them up according to the law of Christ and His church?
We will.
Dear Lijie, I hope you have your cheeky smile on your face today. Being apart from you last night was hard, but I'm so excited for today. I know you are my soulmate and I can't wait to see you walking down the aisle. Please don't keep me waiting too long. I'm at my happiest when I'm looking at your smile and embraced in your hugs. I'm looking forward to spending the rest of our lives together, to starting new adventures, travelling to Europe being the first, to learning new skills with each other, especially a few new dance moves, and starting a family together filled with lots of laughing and hugging along the way. I love you so much. Derrek, P.S. See you soon.
I'm falling for you. And I'm falling for you. I wanna love you.
Derrek, my love, we met at a strange time when our world was locked down and life was uncertain. I will never forget the first time I saw you with your hand raised awkwardly in a hello and a mask on your face. I felt so certain from the beginning, and today, as we officially say our vows to each other, I am even more certain that my life with you is meant to be. In less than 3 years, we have accomplished more than we could have ever imagined. If we continue to imagine, hope, and lean on each other, our achievements will be endless. And strangely enough, although we have achieved so much together, I believe our greatest achievement will be our future family. Little and better versions of us, who will challenge us and make us proud. Here's to our future, filled with fun and laughter. I love you, Hayayu, my puppy, Lijie.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm dreaming.
You may have heard of something called the Drake equation. It's used to approximate the number of intelligent civilizations in the galaxy, but there's a version called the love Drake equation. For example, I assumed that you wanted someone at least a little bit more handsome than Derrek. So I conservatively estimated that your suitors would have average looks. I also reckoned that the age of your potential male suitors would be between, let's say, 18 and 100. And I came up with this number, 22,000 potential matches in Australia. So to add insult to injury, you have options. Now, I tried to run the numbers for Derrek. The equation broke down. It turns out that Lijie is the only option for you. So hold on to her tight.
Now you found me, darling, you found me. I could never break away. You're my secret, I'm gonna keep it. Forever I will stay. I want you to be, I want you to be, I want you to be my everyday.
Derrek and Lijie, we are truly excited for what the future holds for you. And we know that with God's grace and blessings, you will have a lifetime of great happiness and fulfillment. Wishing you well as you embark on this next chapter of your life.